If you're traveling to Bolivia and need reliable internet, you've probably heard about Airalo's eSIM. But is it actually worth it? In this video, I'll walk you through my experience using Airalo in Bolivia, from activation to daily usage. Getting started with Airalo is fairly simple. After purchasing an eSIM through the app, you receive a QR code for installation. On my phone, the setup was smooth, but I've heard that some users face issues, particularly on older devices. If your phone doesn't support eSIMs, this won't work for you at all. Once activated, the eSIM connects to a local network, and you're ready to go. Coverage is always a concern with eSIMs, so I tested Airalo across different parts of Bolivia. In major cities like La Paz, Santa Cruz, and Cochabamba, the connection was decent, with 4G speeds most of the time. However, in more remote areas, service became spotty, and in some places, there was no signal at all. This is something to keep in mind if you're planning to explore Bolivia beyond the cities. Speed-wise, Airalo performs reasonably well in urban areas. Streaming, browsing, and navigation work fine, but I did notice occasional slowdowns during peak hours. If you're a digital nomad relying on fast and stable internet, this might not be the best option. Pricing is another factor to consider. Airalo's eSIM is convenient, but it's not necessarily the cheapest way to get mobile data in Bolivia. Local SIM cards from providers like Intel or Tigo often offer better value, especially for long-term stays. However, getting a local SIM requires visiting a store, providing identification, and dealing with activation, which might not be ideal for short-term travelers. Ever been stuck without internet abroad? With Airalo, that's history. eSIM gets you online in seconds. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. Another thing to mention is top-ups. If you run out of data, you can purchase more through the Airalo app, but the pricing isn't always the best. Also, customer support can be hit or miss. While the app provides automated troubleshooting, direct human support is limited, which can be frustrating if you run into technical issues. So, is Airalo Bolivia worth it? If you want a hassle-free way to get internet the moment you land, it's a solid choice. But if you're staying for a while and need better pricing or wider coverage, a local SIM might be the better option. Let me know in the comments if you've used Airalo in Bolivia and what your experience was like. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest travel tech reviews.